He was not happy to have me back. It was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this cover. He says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether. CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a four-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have an even more decorated career than the man who calls himself the best in the world.
Big time height on that kick.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Foot to the gut.
High-risk plans from Rollins. Flying, crashing to the floor.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the
Here we go.
big-time payoff off a big-time risk.
And he re-enters into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count-out.
Delivered into the barricade.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, strong impact. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
Taking this match to the outside.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. He's headed up high.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
To the sky.
Off the mark.
O'Connor looking for a 3 count.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Power slam.
Incoming.
Seth leaves again.
Heading right out in the crowd for whatever reason.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Cooler heads perhaps prevailing now. Has to be heading back to the ring to beat the ref. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Capped off with a big one. Holy, meet the barricade.
He's getting back to the ring, looks like. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Now entering the raucous crowd. Just don't forget about the referee's count.
Clearly lost in the moment.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, what a quick answer. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Airborne!
All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Turns that in his favor.
Sent straight into the barricade. Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous. Getting away from the unwashed masses and back to ringside.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
High red district for CM Punk. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Hit on CM Punk. Quick count out after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe. Uh-oh.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Opponent lifted. Seth dodges that attack. The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
Stalking from above.
Incoming!
Whoa! Cross body!
Sneaks behind into a hammerlock.
And a straight clothesline. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here. Wants to finish this.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety, although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
You hear them saying, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet...
Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up? And a kick out!
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp, and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do.
Rollins perhaps going in for the kill. Huge stomp. Will that close Punk out?
Makes a cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice grip.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And this is just signature CM Punk. Drills his opponent with the Bulldog.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Setting up for something here.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
He kicked out at two.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Caught with a lariat. And after that, just shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.